Our top story tonight, people around the country devastated by the effects of Helene, some regions more than others. And while there are many people suffering right here in our area, areas of western North Carolina were some of the hardest hit. With more than 200 people confirmed dead in total, Helene is the deadliest hurricane to hit the U.S. mainland since Katrina back in 2005 in New Orleans. In the area around Asheville, many are still waiting to be rescued. Hundreds are unaccounted for. Entire towns have been destroyed by floodwater, and many roadways are impassable, leaving those left behind trapped. WSAV's Christine Quayle spoke to a local man who is doing everything he can to help.
Even though many right here in our backyard are still without power and cleaning up damage, the devastation in the mountains is undeniable. And there's one local man who feels compelled to do anything he can to help. It all started with a Facebook post Wednesday evening. A local man sending out a message to let people know he was going to collect donations and supplies with a plan to drive them up to Asheville himself.
Didn't lose power for very long, and I was kind of happy about that eventually, at the beginning, and then I realized, oh my gosh, like everyone is hurting really bad, and I'm just sitting at home.
And that's what prompted the post and a whirlwind of 48 hours.
There's like whole towns just gone. So I just got tired of just, not doing anything.
Powell and his dog, armed with nothing but an old van and a spare can of paint, got to work.
I thought, oh, if I can fill it with food and head up there, great.
Over the next day and a half, he went to several grocery stores in the area with his decked-out van to shop and collect donations, even putting in what he told me was a couple $100s of his own money. That's when even more people started to give.
I think people would do a lot. People are good. It's like, let's give people a chance to be good.
The main driving force behind his efforts, though, a local church on Hilton Head Island, Christian Renewal. They're partnering with a church in Asheville to bring donations of their own, but Powell tells me they also donated $500 for his cause and gave him instructions on how to reach people in need.
I connected with a church in Hilton Head that's doing a run Saturday. They said they need baby formula and diapers and feminine hygiene products and, anything anybody can think of that you would need if your whole house just blew up, just washed away.
With that, he was off.
I'm on my way. I'm not 100% full, but it's a pretty good load.
And once he'd almost reached Asheville, he bumped into a group that was also carrying donations, but their transport had broken down. So Powell offered to take the goods for them as well.
Okay, now I'm full.
And just before 5 p.m. today, he was finally able to unload everything with the volunteers at Rise Church in Asheville. In a phone call with him this evening, Powell told me, while the devastation was shocking, he was thrilled to be able to help, even in just a small way. If you would like to donate to Christian Renewal Church in Hilton Head, you can do that on their website. And for more information about resources to get help if you're dealing with storm damage here in our area, you can visit wsav.com/Helene. Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.